No matter how much they try to explain, even if it is Krishna, they can't explain. They struggle to explain actually. You can see it in Bhagavadgita how much Krishna struggles to explain. Because it cannot be explained. Even if you are curious, even if you are kind of, interested in spirituality, many people are interested in spirituality, but as a subject. They will start debating on it. In 2nd chapter, Krishna said like that. In 15th chapter, he told opposite. Here he says Advaita, there he says Dvaita. Another place he says Vishtisha Dvaita. You start going into this. This is not spirituality. If you are saturated, if you are searching for something more, you will not get into this debate. If you are really feeling the pain of ignorance, you will not get into this idiotic intellectual discussion. If you go on arguing whether it is God and me are one, God and me are different, God and all these things, philosophical things. For a seeker, it is irrelevant. The only thing relevant for you is what should I do now? What is this? What is it that I have to do now? Seeker is longing for a solution, not a story. Okay, seeker does not long for an Advaita story or a Dvaita story. For you, the conclusion, the description of the sun is irrelevant. For you, how to see the sun should be relevant. Are you following me?
Yeah.
So instead of trying to put some effort to see the sun, don't go on debating about the characteristics of the sun. Don't go on discussing about the characteristic of the ultimate reality in your words. It will never come into words, first thing. If you put into words, it will again, anyway, it will not be truth. Everybody said, you go to any philosophical school, they will say that it is vachamatitam. Yes, it is beyond words. Then why you want to get stuck in words? Why do you want to say Advaita is true, Advaita is true, or Vishishta? Why do you want that? If you already have decided it is beyond words, then why do you want to say that a philosophy made up of words is correct? It is irrelevant. The only thing that should matter to you is how should I see the sun? What should I do to see the sun? So, when you see the sun, what you believed about the sun will not matter. So what belief you have, what belief you carry is absolutely of no value. When you open your eyes, all your belief is nonsense. No matter what it is. All philosophical beliefs are nonsense eventually. When you open your eyes, you see the sun, however it is. You don't have to decide now what the absolute reality is. It will be foolishness if you try to decide now. So when the teachings are given, when somebody who has seen the sun, and if he tries to describe light to a blind fellow, he has to use words. He will say it is brilliant, luminous, what and all that things. But none of those will mean anything to the blind man. You will use one word, one meaningless word, to replace another meaningless word. I don't know if you are following now. If you are blind and if you ask me what is light, I will say light is luminous. Luminous is another meaningless word for you again. You will ask me what is luminous. I will say luminous is brilliant. It will become a word play. Somebody who has seen light cannot explain light to a blind fellow. He can only tell him this is like this, but the more importance is given on what is to be done. What should the blind man do to get eyesight? So focus more on that. Don't focus more on the description of the ultimate reality. That also is given. That also they try to explain. But because words cannot contain that, when they tell the same thing in different times, it will look different. No matter how much they try to explain, even if it is Krishna, they can't explain. They struggle to explain actually. You can see it in Bhagavadgita how much Krishna struggles to explain. Because it cannot be explained. You can never grasp that ultimate truth with logic. You cannot corner it and say this is it. You can't.